guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be talking about the Denmark wedding. Okay, so let's talk about why it's not the usual traditional wedding. It's not like the usual wedding. Because, dito siya sa side ko ha. Because we're already on our 30s. So, hindi na kailangan yung mga traditional wedding. And we're on practicality. What can you say about that? Huh?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, yeah, we don't want to spend a lot. But to be honest, we actually spend a lot as well. We just didn't know. Okay, at saka, but there's no pressure on it. And there's no stress because the agency do it all for us. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that we do is just yun nga, paperworks. Yung may fill out pan kang form sa kanila. And then, yung copy ng passport namin, each page. And then, photos. And then, screenshots lang naman. And then, magbabayad ka lang ng 700 euro. And that's it. And then, yeah, Denmark, it's because it's like the Las Vegas of the United States, of the US. Madali lang doon, mabilis lang. Unlike here in Germany, it's very stressful, madaming requirements, so many requirements needed, especially the apostille of Senomar and PSA, birth certificate.
250 euro is the fee of the government. So
For?
it's just 500 for the service.
So when you get married in Denmark, if you do it DIY, if you are living there, it's only 250 euro daw.
And
But
if you're living there, you can do it alone from here. So
Yeah.
I think it's not so complicated, but I don't want to.
Yeah, of course, if it doesn't want to be no stress, so stress-free. So we use an agency. So parang nagbayad ka ng 500 euro for the agency. Pero sila naman na dun lahat, sila na lalakad. But they will be the one who's gonna do everything, who will be passing the papers, going there, back and forth, but everything. So that's, yeah. So it's just a stress-free processing of the wedding. That's why we do it in Denmark. And let's talk about the money. How much did we spend for it? Yeah. So first one is the airfare. How much we pay for the flight ticket? 500 for the both of us. Balikan na yon, back and forth na yon. Back and forth na 250 each. But it depends on you kung kailan kayo magbo-book. So kami, parang nag-book kami 1 month lang. Mabilis lang din. Kaya so medyo mahal pa. May tatry naman kayo, matchempohan naman kayo na mura. And hotel, 4 nights lang kami doon, 4 nights. So, nakahanap din kami ng mura na hotel, 70 euro per night without food yun na, without breakfast. But you have the option to choose to get the breakfast, but we don't do it because sometimes we sleep longer, like we wake up so late. And then, yeah, mas gusto namin kumain sa labas habang naglilibot na rin. So, we did not opt to get the breakfast. And then, yung food doon, mahalang food doon ha. Parang nag-ramen kami, 20 euro each ramen. Wala pang drinks doon. And then, Korean kami, Korean food, naka 70 euro kami. Hindi yun unlimited pot, hot pot. Hindi kagaya dito na madaming, basta 70 euro yun ha, dalawa lang kami. So, parang mahalang food doon. Oo, actually, mahalang food doon. And then, yung marriage certificate doon, libre na. Ang papagawa mo na lang is, ipapa-apostle mo na lang yung marriage certificate nyo, which cost 33 euro per stamp. 3 copies kasi yung pinagawa namin, so we pay like 100 euro. So what will you be expecting or what will you do once you go to Denmark? So wala ka nang iisipin lahat because the agency nga is processed everything. So once you arrive in Denmark, you have to go to the city hall. The agency will tell you that you need to go to the city hall because you need to visit there for the verification lang naman. This is to give lang yung ID nyo dalawa, yung passport or Aufenthalts nyo, kung ano yung ibinigay nyo sa agency. Papakita nyo lang yon And then, titignan lang nila, i-verify lang nila if it's you. And then, you'll just wait for like 10 minutes and it's done na. And tapos na yung verification, yun na yun. And then, they will just tell you to come back tomorrow on your wedding day, on what time your schedule. Kasi madami yan. So, habang nandoon kayo sa City Hall, so i-check nyo na saan kayong banda kayo magpo-photo shooting, like that. So, that's it guys. So, that's the only thing that you need to do. Pagka nandoon na kayo, you need to come visit the City Hall before your wedding day. And then, so maglibot-libot na din kayo afterwards. And then, during naman sa wedding there is may mga arrow or may mga sticker sa floor where you have to follow. That's where kung saan yung room nyo na merong, what do you call that? Yung minister or whatever yung magkakasal sa inyo. And then, meron silang i-provide na 2 witness if weekday kayo nagpakasal. If weekends, you need to bring your own witnesses. Kung kahit ilan pa yan. So, okay lang. And then, while waiting during the wedding, nagpo-photo shoot muna kami, ganon. And then, habang naghihintay kami, syempre, medyo matagal-tagal din yun. And then, after nun, after ng wedding namin, ang inasikaso agad namin is yung marriage certificate. Kinuha namin yun sa City Hall. Ibibigay na agad yun actually. Pipirmahan yun after ng nagkakasal sa inyo, after ng how do you call the ceremony or whatever. After nun, pipirmahan na dun yun. And yun na, hawak nyo na yung papers nyo na yun. Pero 2 copies lang ang binibigay nila. But kami, ni-request namin if we could request another copy. So we have 3 copies. Parang niisip namin, 1 for Germany, 1 copy for us, and 1 copy once na iparegister namin sa Philippines. And, yeah. And then, also, syempre, kailangan din siyang i-apostle. Kasi dito, kailangan apostle siya. So, we go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Denmark. So, after namin sa City Hall, after ng wedding, we ride an Uber or a taxi. So, we go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs right away.
You tell them how much we spent
Right
for
away.
the Uber for 1.5
Yeah, how much
kilometers?
is the Uber?
Just 12 euro.
Ang mahal, di ba guys? 12 euro for 1.5 kilometers.
Yeah, 2 minutes drive.
Ayoko kasi maglakad kasi naka-heels ako. So, nag-Uber kami. Pero, but that's good. Because we're in a hurry that time as well. Because it's gonna be 12 noon and they will be closing or having a lunch break.
That's the only reason why we use it.
Yeah. Nagmamadali din kami that time. We really wanted to get everything. So we get 3 copies of marriage certificates. So 33 each, we pay like 99 euro for that 3 copies. And that's it guys. That's it. That's all you need. And then, balik na kayo ng Germany. Then, pa-register nyo na yung marriage nyo. And then, would you recommend getting married in Denmark?
No.
No. Why? Why not?
I would recommend it, but I didn't expect that all the paperwork comes one more time.
No,
If you want to change
we would recommend it if you want a stress-free. If you have money, if you're willing to pay like what we paid. Total
It's
pala.
more easy if someone would, if you would marry a German. But we are 2 foreigners in Germany.
That's another thing. You don't say that.
Yeah,
Wait lang.
Yeah.
But okay, wait lang. The total cost that we spent in Denmark for this wedding is 1,980 euro. That's only for the airfare, hotel, food for 4 days. And I just estimated like, just for example, 100 euro per day. And then the agency, 700. That's total of 1,980. But that's not all because we traveled. We also went to Sweden after. So that's not what it's our total expense. But approximately lang yan. Okay? So, 1,980 euro.
Yes, I would recommend it because it was nice town hall.
Yeah.
And
Beautiful city hall.
Yeah, and
Beautiful.
as you hear what the priest or this guy said, we are now a part of the history of Denmark. We are fucking Vikings now.
Vikings!
Vikings! We are part of the Denmark history now. That's the only reason why I would recommend it and do it again.
Yeah, if you don't want the stress here in Deutschland, then you do. But
Once we ever pass away, we will go to Valhalla.
but then if you want to marry with your friends or family, then do it here. But if you're like us, like we're on our 30s and practical, and we are shy in front of a lot of people to face, yung mahihiyain ba, yung okay na yan, yung mga ganun. So, okay na din yun. But if you're in a hurry, but if you're not in a hurry and you wanted to be with your family, do it here in Germany. The only mistakes that we also did not know about is because we are both foreigners. He is Italian and I'm a Filipino. When we register it, maybe it's just case-to-case basis because we are in Baden-Württemberg. When we try to register it here in Germany, they are giving us difficulty registering our marriage here because they are asking for a lot of things pa rin. We thought it's just our Aufenthalts or passport and then marriage certificate and then they will register our marriage na. But then not. Because some of my friends na yung nagpakasal din sa Denmark, they're also, but yung partner niya is German kasi. But I don't know, we don't know. Because they are from Bonn. And then they were able to register it easily. It's just the marriage certificate and then the Aufenthalts. That's it. That's the only thing that they got from them. But they did not do a termin ha. They just walk in and that's it. It's fast and done.
Yeah,
But for us, nagpa-termin kasi to. And then now they're
No,
asking so
that-
many copies with us.
No, actually.
Recommend getting married in Denmark. Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We do. Maganda din dun. It's beautiful. It's
If
nice.
you're not an
It's nice
Italian.
country and also they speak English. I like it there. And there's so many pogi there. Okay, guys, and then, but really for the wedding, if you would be changing your last name as well, I recommend to marry here in Germany. So all requirements is already there because changing your last name with your husband's last name, you also need your birth certificate, PSA, and Senomar apostilled. So, kukuha na naman ako nun because I will be changing my last name. Para kunwari German ako. Joke lang yun. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. And if you have any questions, if you want to know the agency, just comment down below agency and then we'll give it to you.
Nine, they have to pay.
But it's so, they are nice and very helpful.
the agency.
So guys,
Nine.
again, thank you so much for watching.
They must
Please give it a
sponsor us.
like.
They must
And
sponsor
comment down
us.
below.
Without
Thank
we
you
don't
so
tell the
much.
agency.
Cheers. Bye.